do so. Hi. Oh my. Don't know.
Come all you brave boys whose courage is born.
Oh, this is making me happy already.
Will you venture
Hold on.
with me? I'll glut you with gold. Make haste unto Corona, the ship you will find.
Yeah.
That's called the fancy, will pleasure your mind.
All right, folks, it's time to enter Corsair Cove. Corsair Cove.
And many brave places I hope to describe.
No.
Where never a Frenchman ever yet has been.
We've learned our lesson. 60s.
Nor
Let's type
any
in
proud
60s.
Dutchman can say he has seen.
Good. Music is too loud. I like it. Speech. Ooh. Yeah, that's-
Now this I do say, and solemnly swear, he that strikes to St. George, the beggar shall fare.
Okay, I want a little.
But he that refuses shall
We hear
suddenly
pirate songs? Come on. What is this? That was me because it's part of the game. Oh, okay.
strange colors abroad of my
New game in the background. See, this is what you want. You want this setting. Thank you. And it's off. Good. Right. You got accessibility. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So, all that's available here, I guess, in the demo. Story mode.
The tides have changed. The age of pirates is nearing its grisly end. Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Where did he hide it?
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew in the right place to turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
Yes, short pork's better than long pork. Okay, folks. Move the camera to the shipwreck. Okay. We can do this, or we can do... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, it looks good, too. Good, too. Okay. Shipwreck, that ship.
Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the foreseeable future. Well then, let's start with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. Camp and a few tents should do for now.
Yeah, Kofina.
If there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
I mean, the art. When I got this email, I did what I do with all of them. I immediately pop it in and look at like, well, what's it look like? And I was like, ooh, oh, they did a good job. You found a shipwreck full of construction resources, an abandoned construction
We're
site.
not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
Yeah.
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Awesome. Pirate camps are the central hubs around them are needed to make other buildings function. So this is, this is a building game, folks. We're building a pirate cove. Look, it's Corsair Cove. So this is our island. Skull Rock, yes, of course. Look, it's right here. It's right here. Ah. They did the thing, folks. They've got the skull with the waterfall coming out its mouth. Ah. Yeah. That's my understanding, Dan Silver. So when your ship's here to uncover the regions, stay in the area to keep it open. Patch of Sea has been mostly forgotten by the world at large. Presence here should have changed that, yeah. Drifters, pirates inhabiting this island, black powder, cohesion. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go back down in here. Open the connections menu. I don't want to. Alright. All buildings need to be placed inside the range of a pirate camp. Selecting one will display its exact range. Reach resources further away from your starting area. You'll need to place new pirate camps and build them up. Down. I'm down. Down to clown. What's the range of my pirate? Is this my pirate camp? Well, it's Plunderer's Pier. That's just the shipwreck. Okay. We need... Okay. Open the connections menu. Do I need to? Hold on. Shipwreck full of construction resources and random construction side vehicles. So this has got wood. So we have 65 wood. Production message. Oh, hands on deck. I like that. How do you know what its construction state is? Oh. You have to connect these two. Okay. Somehow. We're not there. Icons construction doesn't have a connection to the required... I've just learned that. Connect the shipwreck to the construction site using a connector. The building is connected. It is under construction. Speed of the process of connecting game speed. Okay. So what's the connection? Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Connections menu. Connector. Simple paths, bridges, and ladders. Roads are slightly faster than bridges and ladders. Okay. Connect the pirate camp. And then the green connectors. Boom. So they're connected now. Yes, and they're running over and taking resources. Okay. And now it's filling it. Awesome. We can speed things up if we want to. We can speed it if we want to. But I'm in a rush right now. Look at the fish. Okay.
That rotten wench, Amara. At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes
you?
more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Yeah. Okay. Our satisfaction is dropping. Why? Why? Because we don't have enough housing. Okay. No, but look, we're making progress. You should be happy. Unlocked a cliff path? Okay. Place your tents on cliff sides or on the land. Buildings must be connected to a pirate camp. Okay. Buildings with the whatever that is icon are not connected to the pirate camp. Use connections to fix that. Okay. So tents. Tents provide 2 housing. They can go on the side of the cliff. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. I mean, they can also just go on the beach, but why be on the beach when you could have a view? This seems like a great view, right? And then we just... How do we... No. Connections. How do I... Ah. Oh. Cliff path. That's it. Hold on. Is it? Like this. Oh, wow. Okay. And those should both be connected already. Yeah, they got a little thing to climb up. It's not highly accessible, but that's okay. The lower houses allow you to go higher. I don't know. I was exploring this right now. We're finding out together. I have no idea. Oh, we need 3 tents. Oh, I didn't build enough. I'm so nervous. I guess you could say I was 2 tents. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. Can we, like... build this? We need more shipwrecks. Like, here's another shipwreck. Yeah. Yeah, it's underwater. Yeah. Oh, a pier slot. Oh, nice. Okay, for ships. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Our meager salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
Yeah.
We have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
Yeah, it's a great place. It's a great place. Shiver Me Timbers is a new quest. Build a woodcutter. So, woodcutter. Drops down and replants. Oh. Fertile area seems like that would be good for... Oh, man. Okay. I mean, we gotta... You would think we'd want to be, like, over here or something. I mean, we could put it here, but is that ideal? This feels like a better situation. But it has to be in a more stabilized position. It can't be on the cliff sides. Where's going to be good for it? I mean, we want, like, you'd think it would want to get all of this stuff eventually. You think paths do that, though? Oh. Yeah, alright. I think I want it here. Oh, we gotta connect it with push paths. Once you go slightly faster than bridges and ladders. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just right on the side. Okay. What if I go like... Oh. How do we get it to... That. Okay. Okay. All hands on deck can boost the building's production, but also increases its upkeep, of course. Resources are produced per minute. Okay. Okay. Ooh. And it just does its thing, and we don't have to do anything. Seems like it. Build a sawmill. So that was the woodcutter. Now we need the mill. Having it nearby seems like a good idea. Right? And boats don't do that yet? We're not... We haven't gotten to boats yet. And its ships don't work that way, is the quote. A boat... Fetchers and hands. Building a warehouse. Oh, look at all that wood. Interesting. They got a claw machine? Wow. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. A warehouse, though. Just on the rock over here. I mean, it would make sense to be here. It makes sense to be there, but then we've got to connect it to the cannon. Why is it up so high? Is it up so high? that do it? That's real weird. But whatever. Happiness. What is going on over here? Oh, we need food. Look, I'm just doing what this tells me to do. Why are you punishing me? Why are you punishing me? I love all the sea lions out here basking in the sun. Great. That's great. Yeah, we're real upset when we make this busy.
Good. Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
Yeah. Okay. Warehouse and click the plus button. Yeah. It's expansion small, so on the polish button and construction button. Okay. Yeah, now you see the connection. Okay. That's 19. So let's just do all hands on deck. That goes faster. Oh, it did that real quick. Okay.
The
Okay.
crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention.
Food, probably. Brown castaways issue, excuse me. How well your pair can you stick together? You can gain or lose cohesion in events when you have to defend your island. Uh-oh. Cohesion drops to 0, your community falls apart, and you lose the game. Well, that's a problem. Drifters and fetchers require housing. Hands also require additional upkeep, such as stew, to stay satisfied. Campfires can produce stew for no cost. Really? What I'll do for now. A galley can distribute food to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Enough stew is delivered to the galley and your hands will stay satisfied. Okay. Keeps aren't met. Satisfaction drop to leverage 0. Let's trigger an outrage and shoot to resolve it. Okay. Check your cohesion. Right, which is 0 currently. Which is 0 currently. So how do I make the other things? We discovered 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they're standing here like us. I'll just slice their bellies open when they loudly renounce the crown and ask us to accept them as pirate. What should be done with them? I mean, we might as well drop cohesion. We're already at 0. But I mean, everybody worked for somebody at some point and changed. So, yeah.
Tough times call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Oh, got it. This sounds right now rough. Okay. New building.
Well, I, for
campfire.
one, am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this
You could go
uncivilized
fishing.
rock?
You could go
Where's that
fishing.
bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
I want this just right next to. Do we have to connect if it's just sitting right there? Haven't seen it. Right, there's that pig. Yeah, build that faster, would you? Hey. The galley. Oh, geez, that's big. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. All hands on deck. Yeah, this is the campfire. Campfires feed the gas. So they cook all this stuff over here and you eat it. This is the restaurant. This is the kitchen. Basically. Yeah, everything goes into just some huge mega pot that's just open to the air. I mean, bugs are there for protein. Bugs just add protein. It's fine. Gotta make sure there's enough, dude. So we gotta make sure we're producing enough. Right, it's gonna take a lot, but lack of proper food or shelter pushes the tough sail to bring back. How do we address their anger? Wait, let me attend to this at once. Can we do that? During outrage, you have to choose how to resolve the situation. Success restore order, but failure will reduce cohesion and make the outrage worse. Evade all hands on deck at least one campfire. All hands on deck. Parrot satisfaction, all parrot camps. At least 100. Have rising satisfaction, at least 120 seconds. Okay, we're producing food. Real quick. Got rising satisfaction. Good. Salva bread, roast bird, turtle soup. What did he say? Alright, it's trying. It's trying to go up. Around here we can't hear them. What is this? It's just drawing our attention. Okay. Thunder's Pier. That's a good one. Making so much food. Thick and nourishing, never ask what's in it. This is 45. Oh, this is just satisfaction. Okay. Please tell me to shut up now. Swift action satisfies everyone. Well done. Let's grab ourselves a few drinks. We have drinks?
Well, this is a start. But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
The Lady in the Night building?
Yes.
Oh,
A treasury.
yeah, brothel.
Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
No.
She means a tavern.
Yeah.
Posh
Tavern.
idiot.
Absolutely the tavern. Okay. So this doesn't need to be all hands on deck anymore. We got plenty. This is neat. This is real neat. I like it. I like the art here. Moonshine still. I mean, what else is it gonna need? Right? Trades 12 beer for 2 stew. How does it do that? Don't ask. We're just gonna put it right here. We're just starting off. We're just gonna put it right here. Oh, you know what I didn't? I don't think I did. Did we link this with this? I don't know that we did. By we, I mean me. Just making sure. Hey. Booze production. Tavern can distribute drinks to all pirates within the area. The pirate can make sure enough booze is delivered to the tavern. The crew will stay satisfied. Fetchers at the tavern to deliver the booze. Connection there. It doesn't just auto connect. Trailing 3 steps across the quad. Yeah, they're just ready for it. Oh no, this goes to a tavern, and that's not the tavern. Wait, no, it is. We already have a tavern. No, that's the galley. Oh. Shit, I should have put the tavern here. Can we move something? Put it over here. I should put that one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this over here. You wanna get drunk, you gotta get drunk over here. Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aha! There we go. Oh, and it auto saves. That's good. Game sounds are a bit louder than me. I think it's a city management, pirate city management game. It is. The game sounds are loud depending on how close in we are. Let me turn things down. 69. That seems like that would be a nice number. Right? But like if I zoom in real, it gets real loud. Sim Pirate City. Yes. That's the idea. People are gonna get drunk over here, get hungry over here, get drunk over here, and then they gotta walk back across this rickety bridge. They're totally jumping in. Totally getting drunk and jumping in. There's the Steam link for Corsair Cove. It is, you know, planned release of this year. If you like it, put it on your wish list. Okay, so we're storing wood, stew, and beer and booze just in case the warehouse. In case there's an over surplus. All right. We need a fetcher. How do I connect it?
Finally,
It's right there.
a place to wet me gills.
Okay.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
Pombulian, we need a tavern keep in here.
Coming.
Build one shallow pier. It's not a build pier. So you can build, manage, and upgrade your first ship. Yeah. You're just going to be placed specific slots in the island. They also need within range of a pirate camp to function. We got to keep up appearances. Yeah. I mean, it seems to me like the best connection would be just right there because you already have a connection. That's now we're connected. Right? I don't know. Feels like we should be.
I must admit, this is starting to look like a little haven.
Did you miss me, pirate scum?
Amara! How the hell did she make it here?
Truly. How the hell? Send a ship here to play the event. We'll need a good ship. How do we... How do we start?
Her ship is barely holding together.
But she still has her cannons.
What do we do? I don't understand. It's coming to attack our island. We can start before she will need a good ship. Our conditions not met. We need 100 planks, or is that... Place a pier and build a ship. I would like to. What am I missing? Did I not connect to what I needed to connect to or something? That won't work. Do we not have the wood? Oh, 95 wood. Don't have me. Yeah, it's like it's not considering itself connected. Maybe? Here, look. Yeah, so we should be fine then. Because we connected here to here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, that works too, but it's still not. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess we're gonna fail this. Which is fine. We can always start over.
Our haven is taking fire. If we don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time, well, we'd better duck for cover.
Which means what?
Everyone, to the tavern!
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
That blasted wench. Kill her, now!
We have him! Back to the ship!
Who? You have who? The markers to start. So I think maybe that was supposed to happen that way. Apparel. Hey, Black Soul. Yeah, I think that was scripted. Meatball po' boy. Nice. Sounds good to me.
Stretch Monster, new from Kenneth. Stretch Armstrong, sold separately.
Moisture is the essence of wetness.
Right.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep. After her!
How? We still don't have a ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Okay, let's see. We didn't have a ship. I wasn't just losing my shit. Okay. Rude. Okay. Landlubber is not a good ship. He's slow and underpowered and doesn't have much space for a crew. More than enough to learn the rules of sailing, fighting, and plundering. I mean, it looks like a pretty good ship to me. All ships have different stats. Which require a certain type of crew. You want swabbies, freshly baked sailors, fresh out of the oven. Fresh out of the oven. Okay, so this is low level. Low level ship. It only takes 15 planks. First ship, the higher the construction cost. Moonlight. Ooh, a prowler. Azimuth. Nightshade. Iron Fist. Steel Edge. Yoke Breaker. There's some good names here. Hurricane. Hurricane. Tide Runner. Tempest. Old Seeker. Oh, yeah. Shark Tooth. Wolfhound. Right. Okay. So we're building a lubber. Land lubber. Sometimes they're just bad at everything. And sometimes they're just out of this world. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. What's it gonna look like? Is it? I can't all hands on deck this, apparently. You just gotta wait. Okay. That's not how ships work.
Isn't she a beauty?
But okay.
It's a floating turd.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
Look to assign a captain. He should, because he called it a floating turd. Peach is the last of the old guy. Okay. Yeah. Rather than falling victim to the crown or to pirate hunters or even their very own crews, teachers survive through brutality, vigilance, and sheer force of will. And his name is already legend, yeah. Easy as murder, gain +1, something. Next turn. You deal damage to the opponent, the effect continues. These are used in events. Okay, perks. Hatred is power. Increase health by 20% and gun damage by 20%. Interesting. Okay, Kanja often roamed the docks of his hometown as a child, catch the scent of various spies in there. Like, certain of these were more valuable than gold. Fascinated him. He eventually became a wealthy spice trader, was branded a pirate due to his ruthless tactics. And +3 dice pool next turn. Dice pool results less than 5 next turn becomes 1. Spice 3 increases thief, increases supplies by 20%, speed by 20%. Scarlet. There's a fine line between bravery and foolishness. I knew a Scarlet once, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like her. And this is where Scarlet thrives. She earned a reputation by doing the deeds that others fear most. She'll not be outdone. She'll never back down. A Byron admission, she should probably already be dead. One dice pool for the rest of the objective. Old Hobbs' favorite, increase health by 20%, boarding damage by 20%. Okay. Shall appear. Honorata. And Honorata Van Horn knows firsthand how subtle the difference between a privateer and a pirate can be, depending on who you ask. Her father, Willem, was both. Following his footsteps, Honorata has always refused to let others dictate what or who she should be. No risk, no fun. Gain supplies based on the outcome. Double damage to whatever that is. Okay, Brave Explorer, because speed and maneuverability by 20. I still say we...
Who wants to die first?
He called it a turd. It's his turd now. It's his turd now. Boss sawmill building? What? Oh. Hire at least 10 crew. In your ship, you turn drifters into crew. Each crew requires an upfront hiring cost as well as continually consuming upkeep resources. Now you can only hire swabbies. They can be signed to any ship but won't improve its stats. As you progress, you'll unlock advanced crew types that require different upkeep resources and are essential for strengthening your ships. Okay. Hire them here. Okay. What am I... Upkeep is stew and beer. Hiring cost is 3. Oh. We just want to give them 15 to have enough? Oh, we got plenty. No, we don't have enough pirates. Okay.
All shipshape and ready to go.
Amara can't have gone far. Let's get our bearings.
Dismantle, repair. Okay. Island surrounded with a vast ocean and 7 seas. Many different regions, events, and quests are accessible to your ships. After rewards, resources can be found on your island. Every region is covered by a fog of war, which is dangerous for your ships. Visiting Discovery Point lifts the fog of war and reveals all available events. When your ships are in an uncovered region, its fog of war will slowly return. Your ship with a captain and crew could travel to an event. You can select your ship by clicking the captain's portrait of the ship. Okay. You're struggling with your ship and opponent. Okay. Interesting. So you don't just send them out.
Let's get to it.
She's mostly been forgotten by our world at large. Your presence here should change that. Possible loop drifters, black powder, and cohesion. Okay.
The world is ours.
Interesting. Now while that's going on, what the hell's going on here? Enough resources to the provider. Oh, yeah, because we stopped. We stopped making stuff. Let's start again now.
Let them know we're here. About bloody time.
Oh shit, right outside. Okay.
Underway.
There's the objective to win. Reduce the enemy health to 0. Okay. Number of dice, so there's combat phases to this. I thought we were just, it was a little more passive, but sure. Number of dice you roll on the active turn. Health and crew. If either drops to 0, you lose. Supplies. Most choices cost supplies. You run out your options, you're limited. Combat stats determine the effectiveness of your choices. We have 3 gun damage. We got boarding 2 boarding damage, 2 speed. Eliminated ability, 2 armor. Okay. We've got 11 health and 14 crew. On each choice for the current turn, we execute simultaneously with the villain. Completely destroyed player's supplies. That's this. Okay. Available choices. Choices for your current objective. Each choice has a cost on your supplies. Prevent 3 to 4 damage to health. Deal 4 to 5 damage. Deal 11. Lose all supplies. Gain 5 treasure. It won't. Well, not available to do the tutorial. Okay, we're in the tutorial. That's too bad, because that's totally what I would do. Choice. Very much control. Why not roll all dice in your dice pools after return effectiveness to your choice? Okay. We lost 19 supplies. We lost all 20 supplies. Now we're going to make battle choices, switch to support choices, and make a choice to resupply. Take 6 damage to health, but gain supplies. This is strange. This is Scouting? No, this is Corsair Cove. Yeah, we started a new game. It should be updated on the overlay. We were playing Corsair Cove.
Good job. To hell with the crown and their cronies. Time for a drink.
Scroll back to far, yeah. That's all good. So we got 10 coin. Went up cohesion 3, +1 supplies. We got black powder.
Let's get to it.
I'd like to send the ship back to here.
Black Skull Rock.
Charming little backwater, this. I wonder if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares? We need to find that Spanish wench.
Our ship was in bad shape. Barbas Bay Port is close by. I bet she's there.
These people need shelter too. Let's make sure we're providing.
It says we're not.
Oh, back.
Access the pier, loot pile. The pier has a loot pile, which returns the government note on the loot it's carrying. Taken to warehouses, production buildings. Okay. Your ship is each done as it's assigned. It's an pier. Return repair costs 6 or 7. No damage to crew. All damage to ship. That'll take a while. Replace the ship or dismantle it. Okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, I gotta keep an eye on this. This crown deserves people all walks the life drifter shows someone to welcome the others harbor suspicion. We plucked their valuables. Welcoming them all drops cohesion. Interesting. How many people do we have? 42. We have a lot of resources. Our cohesion is not great at the moment, though. Complete Barbos Bay. I'll go to see what's more. Okay. Let's come over here. We're at 91%. We need more housing. If we take a hot second, just make some more housing. I just like this building back by the waterfall. Feels good. This, it's called Corsair Cove. This is a demo. It's not out yet. Like, the demo is not out yet. They hooked me up with it early. It's published by Hooded Horse. And Hooded Horse sends me emails on occasion to see if I want to play games. And they said pirate game, and I said yes. But yes, of course. Pirate game. Okay, so we're building more housing. But it's very much like you're building, you know, your own Corsair Cove. You're building it up. It's a city builder, but it's also got some combat stuff. I still need more. I need a lot more. Windrose just keeps him getting better. I figured it would. I want more. Using more steel than I make, I might be right now. We could always. All hands on deck for that. Probably just need to make more. Probably just need to make more. Yeah, fire. Put it right here. I don't think we can fit it over here. Oh shit. We can put it above the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Of course we're gonna do that. Okay. Now we took a lot more people in, so it makes sense that we need to make more steel. We're probably gonna start having issues with our beer too. Grog. Let's just try to manage some resources here. Yeah, now we've got a massive surplus again. The brewery, we're probably going to need to distill more. Okay, I want to build a lot more. Where is it? Lots of housing being built. Okay. Look at all the fetchers going. All right. I'm trying to build some cohesion. I need our satisfaction on the up instead of the down. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. I mean, we are still kind of tutorial mode. Feels like... okay. Way too many of these circles. I'll get to control that. That's fine. Okay. I'm only down like 16,000. We can just... Can we build on the opposite side too? And then connect them? this? Okay. He's in the way. What is this? Oh, that's this. Okay. I was like, something going on here. Our cohesion is just falling to the floor. I don't know why. Put this shit up. Such a mess. This is not how we would plan this out, but whatever. They could fix some of this. Okay, we currently have housing for everyone. Housing it all. For all. Yeah. Okay. This is shifted to 0. Nope, now it's minus 24. Why? Why is it in the negatives? Is it because they're uppity and they want like fancy shit? Like we've had plenty of it. That was the problem. It just wasn't connected. I think that was the problem. We'll see. Gotta remember the connections. Yeah. Okay. This is... Okay. We're restoring it. Access. But we don't really want to store access. Storing excess beer. That should just be able to handle all sorts of food. Things picking back up. Things are picking back up. Okay. Okay, so I hadn't hooked up that one building. Should we be storing beer, or should we just let the beer store itself? I should probably just let the beer store itself. We have the wood. Alright, Delkin. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I think for now, we let it do that. And then that should, yeah, satisfaction is on the rise. Super happy now. That should bring cohesion back. Good. Alright, let's go do this thing.
Let's get to it.
Can we get up to 5? Yes. Okay. Complete Barbos Bay. I was keeping Rambulian locked up here. Let's bust him out. Recommended ship, Destroyer. Okay. So are we? This is neat. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are nearby. Can we replace the ship with something bigger? They want a destroyer. The destroyer's like all the way. Wait. Oh no. That's prowlers. The destroyer's here. We unlocked in the compass. I don't know what that is. Stone blocks rope quite. Okay. That's interesting. So do we just go anyway with this shitty little ship?
I'm waiting.
Easy as murder.
Sure.
Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbas Bay instead.
Yeah. Hey, Logan Rainer. Is this from the developer of Tropico? I didn't. Is it? From Limbic Entertainment. They're the ones that make Tropico. Oh, there. Yeah. I mean, I've said for a long time that I've needed a modern Tropico 2 Pirate Isle, and so far this is doing it for me. So which Tropico? 6. I see 6 listed. Let me scroll back. Yeah, 6. Tropicos. The people that made Tropico 6. And something called Park Beyond, which I don't know. I mean, this is the demo. This isn't the full game, so. Yeah. But so far, I'm. This looks like something I'd play. I mean, there's definitely a lot more depth than what we've done so far. Oh no! Why is that now -3? I'm just not making enough. Yeah. I have to get another moonshine press. We're making plenty of wood, though.
Let them know we're here.
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep? Then you will have to take our fire.
15 treasure. Safe tips prevent damage to them. They're going to try to deal 2 to 3 damage to us. And a dice next turn if you deal damage to opponent, the effect continues. The goal is to defend. I like the idea of gaining treasure. Okay, we'll try to defend first. I'm not dealing damage, so this doesn't make any sense. I'm absolutely trying to grab some treasure. And yeah, let's grab some more treasure.
You see, Amara? Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go, or they'll shoot this port to
Oh,
bloody
now there's another phase. Reduce the enemy health to 0. Oh. Plus 1 dice next turn if you deal damage to the player, the effect continues. We just go. Just 1 to 2 crew into the breach. All or nothing, boys and girls.
Enough! We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Okay, so we got a bunch of coin. Cohesion went up. We got some supplies, and we got black powder. Worth it.
Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over. Mark my words.
I was right to put my trust in you lot. Thanks for pulling me out.
Crazy. Partial victory against Crown. Amara's promised swift revenge.
Now let's make
Crazy.
for home. Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Let's ship back to the pier. Alright, how do we do that?
Let's get to it. Need rest, eh? Fine.
Now, what's our issue over here? Well, we're back into the pluses.
Why did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
You? All you do is serve drinks and swap the counter.
Maybe he's a spy.
I got us all here, didn't I?
Maybe he's a spy. Oh yeah, satisfaction is max. Yes. Still 36 cohesion. Come on. You get to sleep near a waterfall. I guess this might be. People like white noise when they're sleeping. Come on. What a beautiful view. All the food and drink you can want. I mean, come on. Get to swim in this beautiful place. And those are some, oh, those are the sea lions. Nice. Yeah, we kind of drove them off the rock. They used to chill on these rocks. I do feel bad about that. I knew it was going to happen though. Ooh, is that salt? It is. Okay. Seashells. Okay. Fresh water. Yeah, I mean... cisterns, yeah. Okay. There's cool stuff waiting to be unlocked. More seashells, more salt. Another shipwreck down here. Oh, hey, it's more... another pier. Okay. Okay.
Don't get too comfortable.
We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Amara's ship are clinging to flotsam and driftwood. Survivors are having escaped coming to join the cruise ship.
Our island has all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
New building quarry. A stone cutter. Small gun tower. That's interesting. Odd. As you progress, the Crown will inevitably send ships to attack you. They will target attack points around your island. Select a pirate camp to show relevant attack points. Building gun towers defend these attack points from Crown ships from destroying your buildings. So these are the attack points, I'm guessing. Like these arrows, I would say, right? So you'd want to build like attack towers like here and here. To attack things that come in. I would think. An attack point. Field broken shield. Is there actually enough ammunition stored to supply them with black powder so they can produce ammunition? Get green and become protected. Okay. Cycle will appear at the destined attack. Attacks have different levels with different health. Charges would deal their damage to the ship health first. Okay. Yeah. Crisis state. Buildings shut down, pirates will die, and satisfaction will drop. You'd think, right? Okay, so we need stone blocks. That's the small gun tower. Quarry. Any place on deposit. What? Oh, there's like. Oh, way up. Okay, way up there. That's got to be up here. Okay. And then we got to connect with like this place. It's too far. But that's the idea. Like this.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Yes, welcome. Polynique is, I think it was the prime sub. Okay. So now we got quarry getting built up here. And we need a stone cutter. Can be placed on water. I mean, most things can't. To be fair. Just right next to it on the side of a cliff. Sure. Sure. I'll change the question. Is there a time limit on bud spiking? I mean, your bud will drop off. After a few hundred years, but just, yeah, you have to then re-spike it. Like, there's constantly, like, you spike your bud, and then after it stays frozen for a certain amount of time, and then it constantly starts to degrade over time until you set it again. This is just standard. This is just standardly how bud works. Rosie has a spec that if she's in your formation, slows the decay timer, but bud always decays. So whenever you bud spike, you're racing the decay rate, and then you have to drop back and do it again. Gradual degradation goes from, say, E500 to 100. I've never seen that. I've only ever seen a gradual decay, so I don't know what's going on. Scabies? No. No. Itchy rash. Swollen skin, flash worms. Oh. Spread your burn. They spend more time scratching themselves than working. We can't find a cure because we don't have. Send the afflicted away. Get out of here. Send them away from harm, as if they were lepers. Yeah. Sorry. Hopefully we'll have universal health care soon. What was it telling you? But yeah, I've never seen it go from E500 to 100. It's always just been a gradual though. Oh, what's going on? Stone canal. We're connected there, but we want this to be connected. The warehouse. Yes. We have 40 drinks. Sitting.
Everything's ready. We can build our first gun tower.
Right. I'm thinking, like, yeah, we want to build it right here, right? This says, you know, unwrap shield. Interesting. Okay, so it still has to be within the pirate camp range. And we're not. So we're here. Okay. This is path. And we just need a little path. It's just within our radius. Okay. Can I clear those rocks? Oh, like this stuff? I mean, things will adjust a little bit as you move stuff. But it's more right now, it's more about this is where our pirate camp is, and we have this radius to build in. If I want to get out here, I have to build another camp, and we aren't there in the tutorial yet. We aren't there in the tutorial yet. Everybody's double duty until this thing gets built. Trying to beat my first master challenge. I can just about do it. I have enough debuff, but spiking to 2500 is taking a while. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Are you bud spiking or are you? I don't do the tutorials. I don't do the mastery stuff, so I don't. Just say, are you bud spiking or are you doing buds buggy? Different things, I guess. Have to use ultimate attacks to clear levels. That consider hitting your wall. Well, hitting a wall is when nothing you do helps you move forward, and then you die and fall backwards. Spiking one of the restrictions only kicks in area 50. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it can take a while. Hitting occasion that lets you know where it's low. No. No. I mean, right now I've just been focusing on making sure satisfaction is high. I think we lost some cohesion when we kicked the pirates out. Like, I think there's, you know, I think it's event stuff. Like, I think it's quest related, like, as to how you're losing or gaining, feels like at the moment. I guess I don't need all hands on deck though. These are already all hands on deck, which is the important part of producing as fast as they can. Well, I mean, that's why the satisfaction was dropping low earlier, and that's why I came over here to see what was going on. We added more stew production, but now we have too much. But the big thing was adding more housing. They just wanted housing. We could probably shut down that building for. Let's see. It doesn't need to produce that much stew. We do need both because now we instantly went into the negatives. But we don't have to have it running constantly. Not that stew uses resources. We don't know how they make the stew. We don't know what's going in the stew or what's going into the moonshine. We have no idea.
What?
Each other's return? Yes, we know that. Oh, we need to give them a full crew again. Ship is repaired. Right? No. It's being repaired? Okay. I gotta remember to do that. Unprotected attack point. That's what we're working on here. It's just... Oh, you're doing that mouth variant, yeah. Yeah, that one's a pain. We're slowly losing grog. What are they calling it? Just booze. We're slowly losing booze. But we're quickly losing stew, so pause that. Just in case we need stuff. It's still... Oh, because we're working double time, probably.
You think this measly tower is enough to hold off Amara?
Let's give it a chance, shall we?
African tower. Which dealt per shot is 1, because we're noobs. All hands and fetchers working at the gun town. Black powder supply. We do need that. Production. Okay, so we need to. We pile houses of black powder. Can we? Yes, like that. And then how do we... Oh, it's just straight up connected to there. I was going to connect it to here. Oh, that's fine. We can just undo that. And auto connect it to the loot. Okay. Towers and air, do they have enough ammunition storage? Supplying black powder? Yeah. Buy it fully. They're going. They're going. To me, the music isn't loud enough at the moment. But like, you get it when you zoom in. This weekend, hold on. I think it's some of the other, I think some of maybe the ambient noise is a little, so if we even them out. Maybe we'll get the music more. Hard to tell. All right, now we're still losing beer. Max capacity 1 ammunition. Really? I hope that's just the tutorial being weird. I feel like we're gonna need another moonshine still. That or we just do all hands on deck. Ship of the refugees arrives at the store, or at the shore. We don't have a quarantine. Yeah, I wish we did. Take only the healthy. We lose 10 cohesion. See, this is the stuff that loses us. I don't like that we have to make this decision. I just want to take them all in. We did that earlier. That's how we dropped a lot of our cohesion, was I just took everybody. Nice to know that at some point you can take them all. You just have medicine. Quarantine.
Good work. Next time Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves, pirates.
Picking up.
The crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
Attacked. Towers will deal their damage to the ship health first. It does not sink the ship, it will return fire and destroy a tower. Oh, great.
Our haven is taking fire.
Are we firing? Automatically? I don't understand.
They got us! Abandon ship!
Celebrate. +5 cohesion. Yay.
Rest in pieces, you blasted wench.
Hey, 47. That's not how ships think. But okay.
There was no sign of Amara in the wreckage. I believe she escaped.
Me too.
Damnation. Can't that woman stay dead for once?
Probably not.
I told you. It takes more than that to kill a captain.
We'll be ready next time. Let's expand, build defenses, show her what this crew can do.
Yeah. Guano get. Nice. Yeah.
With every
Right,
camp
okay.
we build, more of our island's bounties come within our grasp.
Okay. Build a second pirate camp. Let's make sure, yeah, means to supply or expansion. We are quickly facing outrage, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So. Oh, and they can overlap circles. Oh, interesting. Okay, so show me the resources. Fiber, guano. I mean, we want guano, right? What is this? Eggs? Birds? Fish? Salt? It's interesting, we can kind of put it in a variety of places. Like, do we want to, like... Oh, that's got an attack point. Okay. Are they all going to have an attack point? Like, if we overlap it in here, somehow... There's an exterior attack point on the outside. Okay, still. Okay. See it over on the left? Yeah. Some of them have multiple. Yeah, that's gonna be here. Okay. No. No. That isn't what I wanted to do. Oh god. Oh god. Pause. There we go. Good. Okay. Oh, there's a ship out there. Okay. Where was the other pier? The other pier was out. Was all the way out here. But this becomes a mess. I want us looped and connected. Like, I would like it if, oh, does that keep the same? Hold on. I think if we're all the way in here, we keep the same attack point. I would like that. I would like that. I would like lots more resources, same attack point. Like putting it here. No, I think here. That's the spot. Is that the sweet spot? Yes, right there. So we overlay. We've got guano, hurdles, lead ore, stone, eggs, lime. Hopefully no Lyme disease. I kind of want... Yeah, that's where we want it. That's where we want it. Now we gotta connect them. Goes right through the side of the hill, but hey, the game likes it, so... The game likes it, so do I. Yeah. And that means we might be able to place another tower. All of this stuff. Char burner. It's said to have a smoldering gaze. We create charcoal? What do we need that for? For this. Okay. Making the powder mill. Okay. We're gonna need more. Yeah, we need more of this. For sure. I knew that was going to happen. We were running low. We're running in the negatives, so we were going to have more booze. No matter what. Okay. So, up here we want... right here. Guano gatherer. It's gonna go right here. This. This. Okay. And then you do. Would you put the powder mill right? I mean, why not? Then if it blows up, it just blows the side of the hill up. It doesn't blow the rest of us up. You kind of need all three pieces of this. What if we do like, okay, this layer's up. Hold on. What's up here? Doesn't show us the resources now. If we click on... Oh, on the other side, there's Iron ore. Okay. Okay, so we can do whatever we want up here. So then, yeah, let's do this, like, right up here. And then we can do this, like, right here. Right up above it. Oh, just right next to it. Yeah. Oh, and that. Alright, so all of our black powder production is up here now. Okay. It is not. Nobody wants to build it. But not considered connected. Should be. I think it's just all the resources that are going here first. 287 wood. These folks up here are doing just a damn good job of harvesting and replanting. That's the one thing I like, is that it's like you don't have to find trees and then they cut them all down. Like it's replanting them too, like in some old games. It's like, hey, these people are going to go out. They're going to cut down the trees, but they're going to replant. It's just like, all right, you have infinite wood. Sure. Crazy. But sure. Come on. There it is. Okay. Wanderer's Wharf.
Finally, back at me tavern again. Now, I had something to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's all come together and set a course for our future. Gather round me, mateys. We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates. But first, we must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent? Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire. Some are eager to master the seas, while others simply want to be rich. There are many ways to pirate greatness. Whatever path we choose, 5 great trials will mark our rise. We will create our own pirate legacy and shape this island into a true pirate haven.
So quests. Phoenix is asking us to smell himself away from something. What could go wrong? A man named Enrique wants to save his friends from the noose. He promises power in return. Starting with Charlie Legrand has challenged us to chart the dangerous fogs with her as a test of our mettle. A man called Raven is offering wealth connection to hunt down a trinket. And each of these has things that go towards... Okay, interesting. Interesting. And of course, side quests. I don't know what this is though. Oh,
notoriety,
shit.
empire, seafaring, and wealth. These are the 4 winds that shape a pirate's journey. Each one pulls us towards a different fate, and each offers its own rewards. We can devote ourselves to one, chase glory in a single direction, or try to master them all. The choice is ours, but progress must be earned.
Holy shit. The fastest possible downhill transportation. I love it. Okay. So there's buildings. So these are like buildings, gambling dens. Good play. Gold Seeker. Oh, so this is like a combination. Ships. This is how you unlock the ships. Okay. Okay. There's like Feast, Classy Banner. That's up Cohesion, Cabaret. Statues. Classy Cabins. Prowler. Bosun Zip. Pinch of Salt. Wait, Pinch of Salt. Salt from production. Okay. Entertainers Guild Hall. Stay hydrated. These are prowlers. Eclipse, Wraith. Okay. Booze Bonanza increases the breweries. Classy House. A Voodoo Shark. We could have done without that. Corsair Cuisine. Leading by example. The Ultimate Tailor. Okay. Provisioner. Ocean Coliseum resurrects lost crew in 7 Seas events as long as the ship survives. Ultimate Flag Maker. Okay, so that's if you're going down notoriety. Legends live forever. Become famous among pirates. Stand out. Take risks. Dare the impossible. Defeat death itself. Okay. Over here. So this is Empire. All shall fear us. Gain the power to start a pirate empire. Forge alliances. Spread our influence. Strike terror into the hearts of our enemies. Always fun. Rock and roll. Salvage dock. Okay. Elevator. Yeah. Okay, so moving steps are okay. So this is the destroyers. So this is the destroyer class. Sea Dragon, Warlord, Wrathbringer. Yeah, okay. Okay. Powder Monkey, Bloody Banners. Mercenaries Guild Hall, Gibbet. Yeah. Bloody Cabin. Wilson's Hoist. Yeah, Weaver stuff. Spy Nest. Rip. Stealing Resolve. Brawler Arena. Bury the Lead. Ultimate Weaponsmith. Military Fortress. Anchor and the Ultimate Piston Maker. Wow, okay. So definitely things that are interesting down there. Now what's this? This is ultra different kinds of prowlers. Okay, so like a combination of stuff. That's like some Ravager. Okay. Seafaring. The waves are our domain. The masters of the sea explore uncharted waters, endure nature's wrath, and fight the terrors of the deep. Masquerade. High up starting points for other structures like zip lines. Yeah. Crow's Nest. Catching them in sailmaker production. Okay. What are these ships? Hunters. Okay. Tempest, Fortune, Stalker, and Neptune. Hell yeah. Bootlegger, Salty Banner, Rhine of the Sea. Okay. Salty Cabin. There's the Apothecary, okay. Iron Will. Cartographers. Shipwrights Guild Hall. Pigment Makers, nice. Seafarer Stamina. Okay. Cook's Favor. Salty House. Quartermaster. Toolmaker production. I can for the job. Mother of Pearl. Pearl Diver production. Oh. Master Shipwright. Great Lighthouse. That sounds awesome. Cannon Foundry. All right, what are these? The Hunters, the Hurricane, and the Cat Shark. Okay. Wealth. We take what we can, become the richest pirate in the 7 Seas, steal and smuggle, loot treasure from ancient temples, pile up our ill-gotten fortunes. I mean, I like that. Oh, what's the ship? Reavers. This is the Reaver class. Wolfhound, Providence. Thingum? Maybe? Thingum. Loki. Oh no. Easy being green. Trading post. There's the frog reference in this game. Aerial lifts. Okay. Armor production. Fancy banners. You're a fancy land, huh? Bounty Hunters Guild Hall. Fancy cabins. Greenwashing. Royal ropeways. White gold. Salt. Helmet for leather. Loan shark. Nice. Oh, well. Well. Okay. Research. Bird bombs. Oh, no. Pearl of Wisdom. Fancy house. Grand market. Copper bottom. Okay. What about copper pot? Chainsmith. Golden Palace. All resource deposits on the island get unlimited capacity and can no longer deplete. Seems strong. Yeah, I mean, they've each got something big, right? Like that resurrects the crew. Then what's going on here? Indestructible defensive structure that obliterates all attackers. That's the fortress. Lighthouse reduces crew upkeep by 50% across all pirate camps. Yeah. Okay. Notice some of these things it says not available in the demo, which means that you can potentially get the rest of it in the demo. Like how far out? Okay, so yeah, okay. So we can't do this second ring in the demo. But we can get to this ring of ships. So the demo can include all of this stuff. Okay.
We must complete great deeds. They'll grant us progress and push us further along the four winds, shaping the kinds of pirates we are. Let us complete these deeds and reap their juicy rewards.
Yes. Give me.
Our reputation is growing.
There's 122 deeds. Total output of 50 stew, 3 efficient transport routes to the tavern, reach 100 cohesion, perform smuggling and complete events. Timothy. And the rest uncovers, okay. 3 pirate camps, 3 events with Teach, 2 towers, Enrique. Build your crown port. Recruit Charlie. Have a fleet of 2 ships. Build a level 2 ship. Scavenge 3 remains of sunken ships. Ambush a merchant. Complete 3 events with Honorata. 3 efficient transfer routes to the galley. Build 3 warehouses. Have a total output of 50 booze. Plunder a treasure cave. 3 events with Conjure and recruit Raven. Okay. And so stuff, I mean, you know, as you progress, you unlock more stuff. This is the kind of like, so they're giving you a city builder, right? But then they've got, but it's also like almost a tower defense. There's a tower defense system because you have to defend your place when they come attacking. But then you also have to go out and attack them. And then they have the depth of this stuff. Like here's a growth system, but then here's how you chase all that stuff. Like, and they give it to you pretty straightforward. I love it. You got Fibs, Cophinia? Nice. Congratulations. Gold stars for Cophinia. Hey. Yeah, I'm liking this. What's in the journal? Oh, the journal was this part. Okay. Okay. Let's just swim away from something that could go wrong. I mean, we could go do it, but I don't even know. It would give us 20 cohesion. Timothy Shore is born in private community small island. Characters turn to Paris, survive the crowd retaliated, burning the whole village to the ground. Figures. Diana himself reborn as Phoenix. He retains a deep sea age with a crown all that represents. Okay. He's a captain. Oh, so we gained 1 in this, and that lets us spend in this. That makes sense. So you do the deeds that to earn the kind of points you want. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't need my sawmill production. Gambling den. Boost all producers within pirate camp range for an hour. Depends on a dice roll. Max boost 30%. Only costs 120 coin. Zip lines. Fastest possible downhill transportation. I want zip line.
I'll drink to that.
And once you get here, now you can get to here. No, these are locked. You need 3 to get to that. Okay. That's what's going on. So you got to get all 3 of this to get this. And these are combos with the other sides. Gotcha. So you do need all of these. So now I need to build 10 zip lines. I have an output of 50 stew. Can I just ramp up?
Task is clear. Let's get to it, me
Jesus,
hearties.
that's way too much stuff. Okay. Alright. Gained our footing and learned all there is to know. Now we must build larger venture further and follow our principles until we become a true haven. Do it. 5 cohesion. Complete the first principal quest on any principal path. Okay. So now it's very open. Now you get to do whatever you want. Still don't understand why this isn't. And zip lines. I mean, you can go from here all the way down. But it's only down. That's the thing. Like, I don't. Sure. If we overproduce. No, we can only get to 48. Yeah. Okay, they knew the hack I was gonna do, of course. Under his pier needs. It's down? Why is it down? Satisfaction. Housing. Okay. Let's stop this because we need a third one. But we also need a third wheel. No, moonshine. We need a third distillery. Base. Man. Can we build it on the side of the hill? We can. Build it like right up above this one. Above the tavern. Did they instantly send somebody with wood? No. That's the problem. Is that just a random? No, it's part of this. Okay. Alright, well, it's being constructed. We're fine. Okay. And we should probably have a third one. Yeah, right up above it. Sure. Makes sense to me. And then we're going to do a third food output. Right up above this one. Yes. That's our stew stack. That's our stew stack. If we'd have done this different, I would have put these over here, and it would have just been a stack of those over there too. But oh well. Fine. It'll be fine. All right, we need a housing. We need more housing. Should be enough housing, right? Yes, because we were down 4 and now we're up 12. Nothing has... They have not... They're not constructing. Why not? Is this not considered... Do they have to have all their own production? Like, is it not linked to... It's not. Yeah, so we don't share production at all? Seems strange. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out where's the best. Place to put this. We need woodcutter. How? There we go. Why did that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why that made a big deal. Why that made a big difference. Woodcutters. And wood. Not gonna help us a whole lot. If they're close, they should just be... Yeah, okay, they are. Really strange to me that it wasn't functioning as I would expect it to. Like, I would expect all of this stuff to just go over there. Like, for you just to use it. This is just the output, but shouldn't everybody be able to get access to it? Yeah, it's considered too long. Some people, usually from well-to-do families, find the idea of high sea piracy incredibly romantic. Naive and misguided as they may be, they have found their way to our shores. Recruit them as miners. Let's pluck them of their goods. We lose 5 pirates. No, yeah, we're roaming them. Now, okay, this is generating the wood we need, but I thought we would all be one shared society. That didn't seem to do what I expected, and maybe it's because of where I put it or something? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me that you wouldn't be sharing everything if you're connected. If it was in a completely different location, I would understand, but we're not in a completely different location. Yeah, see, now they're taking wood down here. So did that then connect everything? I don't know. Didn't that connect us? Yeah, see, they're empty and they're coming over here to get wood. Which would mean they're connected. Right? Yeah, okay. But I didn't have to do... Okay. Well, we will let this thing do its thing for a hot second, but... This is what we want priority. We do want a warehouse right here. I want stuff here. I want them to build this. It's garbage, yes, I know. I don't understand. Okay. So apparently it's not counting Like, it's considering this is just a part of one camp and we're not connected. Like, every camp has to have their own. Doesn't make sense to me. You should be able to share food. They should just be able to walk their asses over here and eat. But no. But no. They cannot, apparently. Can we just build a galley? This seems like it would be. I don't know if that prioritizes that building. I don't know how to prioritize a specific building. We just pause on the other ones? Yes. Then what I want to see is, can I feed this with this? Can I link between them? And that's why I built them near each other. I was hoping I could just piggyback what we already built and not build a whole brand new camp. Link. Yeah, it just kind of auto-linked itself. But I think we don't do that one. I think you link this one. Why is that red? See what? Well, what's wrong with food? No, he just went down there. You jerk. It means you should go up here. Oh, okay. Okay, he's moving. He's moving. So how you build your paths and stuff is going to matter a lot. For the speed with which you move things to buildings, clearly. Yes, I know, you big man. Okay. Now we've got some food. We've got a warehouse. Okay. Now we can turn these back on. Satisfaction is on the rise. Okay. Their main place is fine, right? Right? Yeah, 100%. Oh no. Why are we out of the beer? Didn't I make a bunch more beer? I did. Did I not hook it up to... they kind of all have to go to one place, huh? Seems like that.
Stretch Monster, new from Kenneth. Stretch Armstrong, sold separately.
And how did we hook that one up?
Moisture is the essence of
Oh, no, you can just hook up multiple. Okay, okay, never mind. Pause. Clearly getting confused. Alright, let's... We don't want to store beer. We want to serve beer. How do we... Ah, there we go. Boom. And then... Boom. And then we got 3 providers. Yes. So we got 2 providing over here, and we got 1 providing over here. That should do it. That should do it. Alright, let's do it. Oh. We aren't making enough food, though. I am seeing that drop. Because we're fine over here. So they really need their own food supply over here. So if we do food like here, right next to it, that'll actually work better. Okay, this place, this is what we want to hook up to here. Yeah. Wait, no. Guano, no. It's what ultimately comes out of here. Guano we want to make. We want to send up to here. And then what comes out of there we want that. Yeah. That we probably want. We got so much wood now. It's ridiculous. We did not. I may delete these now that it's hooked up properly. Hey, we have 50 stew output. Okay, this is what we want. We want to break that connection, hook you up to here. And we want to break a connection here. There. Okay. That should fix the food. Yeah, that greens everything out over here, and oh. Why is that at no 0 now? We've got people working. We're gonna need this one in here. Okay. That nice. Let's get out of there. So we'll build our stew stack. Okay. Okay. Good. This takes wood and stone. Oh. Stone's coming from all over here. Okay. Really speed up here? It'll take a while. We might want to find another stone place. Or, yeah, right here. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna need a cutter though, too. Alright, here with it. Yeah. Okay. So, are we... What's going on? Why can't I make another... Drifters to assign a fetcher. Oh, we're out of people. Sure. I feel like we don't need these. I'll be honest. That was silly. But whatever. That's real stupid. Get rid of... No, let's just resource this. That should be... Well, it's from here that we need to... Like that. Okay. Now we should have plenty of upkeep. Why does this say 0 then? Is it considered part of over here and not over here? No, it's in its circle. This faction is dropping. What the hell? Is it that it's also in this circle? It is. So it's claiming it. God dang it. Okay, let's do this. Demolish structure. Whoops. Galley. Right here. Right now. And we want it, yeah, like this. So it's got a connection here to the pirate. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Such a shitty connection. Okay, I need to make a better. Yeah, like this. It should just be like that. And then we... launch this bridge. Then it just takes it out of the thing, straight into here. It should. Oh, there's nothing in there. Real shit. That's fine. It still should just... It's not, though. Great. So this is the whole connection issue. Like, how do we make sure You're connected to this main thoroughfare. That should gain access to that. What we really want is access to up here. Go like that. And we are fully connected here, and this connects to there. Does that? And yes, now we're getting the wood workers. Now we're getting our wood workers. Yeah, we don't have. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Up here, though. Are we now? Sort of. Sort of. That should now connect all of this again. We're gonna have them outraged again soon. Yeah, right here, right here. Yes. Alright. Oh, beats +2. Outpost total 50 stew.
No such thing as a bad reputation.
Efficient transport routes to Galley. Claim.
Done and done.
I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Xenomorph, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Grudge Keepers. Sawmill production seems.
Add to our tale.
Aerial lift. Greatly increase transportation speed across all terrains. I mean, that feels like a good idea.
Capital.
I just need this to finish its construction, please. If I can link it to those. I guess I do need to. I just do this. Is that does that work? It does. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, we gotta aerial lift all this shit. They go so fast. Don't they go so fast? Satisfaction now on the rise. Alright, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We want to connect this with... There was the stone. We also want to connect it with... Oh, we don't have enough. We need more pirates. Why is that in a range mode? Oh! Fishing huts. Something fishy down here. And a stew kitchen. This probably go for a long time. What's the difference? Oh, because he uses fish and water. Okay. And we can have a cistern. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need more pirates. That looks like iron. Is the final stone? It is. Okay. Now they can produce stuff. Alright. Now this, this. Yeah. Taxes and turmoil. What? People have joined our community to pay taxes, but with our coffers almost empty, some form of taxation. Why are our coffers? We got 310 gold. What are you talking about? Taxes are not the answer. Taxing people is the kind of thing the crown would do. As a great pirate once said, they rob the poor under the cover of law. We plunder the rich under the protection of our own courage. Any coin will take it from rich merchants and corrupt aristocrats. Yeah, why do we need coin? We're a commune, folks. We are a pirate commune. Why do we need coin? What does this mean? It just hasn't made any yet. It's fine. It'll make some. Relax. Okay, they're getting happy over there. Okay. And they've got a connection to the drink place, so they can go get their drinks on. Hopefully. Hopefully. We do need more people, though. So do we send them on a voyage? How do we get more people? Shit. Oh, this changed. This changed. And a shipwreck of drifting castaways. Okay, that's kind of what we want. A shipwreck. Jetson. And these are quests. These are okay. Okay, I want this.
About bloody time. I pull hands.
I gotta remember to do that more often. Clearly. Get out there, teach. Teach them a lesson. Alright. Alright, what did I do? I got another deed done. I built an aerial lift.
Good to see our priorities align.
Fiber deposits. We haven't even done fiber yet. Stockpile. This is what we
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Oh, a trading post. Like, I've got so much over here I could sell. So much. Can we just put this up here? How do we... What's the best place for this? Oh, jeez, that's way up there. It seems odd. I like it built. I like building it right here. To a certain degree. Seems odd, though. Seems like an odd place to put it. There was a trading pier thing. We don't have rope yet. We don't have rope, and we need a bunch more coin. Do we need to be a trading pier before? It doesn't say that. It doesn't say we do. So. We can go right in the wall here. There's a spot down lower that it looked like it was clicking into. There. No, that's not really the way I want to go. I want it closer to...
Let them know we're here.
That's okay.
Let's get to it.
During our journey, we come across a small raft bouncing around in the ocean's winds. A handful of tired men and women are on it, clinging to dear life as best they can. There must be survivors of shipwreck. Rescue them, force them into our crew. We're not a charity. Those who want to join the crew are welcome. We'll leave it next to the netsport. This. Help each other without ulterior motives. No, I want drifters. Merci, mon ami. Drifters flutter dank and humble in different tongues and dialects. The exhaustion of their faces fade away as they wolf down rations and drinks. Yes, that's what they wanted. Okay.
Yes?
What is this stuff? The treasure game. I think we're just on a... What? Ground patrols. Oh, no. We could get into a fight. But we can't direct him.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Gonna run him right into the... Smugglers? Sure.
I pull hands.
Okay. Now what was I doing? Okay. Connect a resource. Wood. We just do wood. Wood for coin. Yeah. Seems like thing. I don't know. We'll see. Let's watch it and see what happens. Okay, so it's filling out. We need 100. Okay. I mean, that seems fine. Seems like it's going to do its thing, and we've got a lot of wood. Why is there hardwood? Oh, is this we looted hardwood? Maybe. Okay. All right, what do we get over here? Deeds. Complete 3 events with Teach. Claim. What does he give us? Advanced deposit has to be 50% for rocks. Salvage dock. For every salvage dock, reduce ship construction repair cost by 5%. Or an elevator.
Out of that.
Feels good, man. Elevators feel like that would be a good thing. Like this. Like, you know, you just go straight up. I mean, that feels like it would be smart. Like an
Moisture
elevator.
is the essence of wetness.
Like if you do this. Not steep enough? Jesus. Okay. That's apparently steep enough, although that's a little silly. That's steep enough. Okay. Well, whatever. Not steep enough. Okay. Elevators are real steep. Okay. We want something like this. What we want. Not enough resources. Okay. No, whatever. All right. Now it's some microscape. Okay. Yeah, it's slowly doing its thing. Everything's slowly doing its thing. Maxed out over here. Maxed out over here. What does it not like? We're just not... We're not producing black powder? What's your problem? Oh, we don't have... We don't have anybody making anything. We're just... That's the problem. We need more people. We need more people. Okay. Where's Teach at? Here it is. Each their own? Ah. Okay. I mean, that's neat.
We've arrived. This smuggling crew needs a helping hand. We'll finish their delivery for the right price.
Okay. Barter is started. Okay, so we're bartering. Interesting. Combat bartering. Rent 16 to 17 loss to advantage. What do we need to do to win? We need to gain an advantage? Let's progress further. If you lose all advantage, you lose. Okay. So we would want to do gain 31 to 32. Instead of preventing. But doing this stuff gains us dice the next turn. We're gonna do, how many turns do we get? That I don't know. That I don't know. Each would do a one-sided deal. 69, nice. Lose 9 to 54 advantage. Gee. So we would want to prevent 16 and 19 loss to advantage and gain a bunch of dice. Okay, 51. We can lose 16 to 17. I mean, we could prevent that completely and gain more dice. Or we can just go straight into a bunch more. Gain treasure. Three dice next. Okay, +1 to player next. $97 out of 108. So I think we're just trying to fill the bar. Is the thing. 94. I mean, do we go all in? I feel like we just try to go all in. But that would be, we'd be out. We gotta try. That's screwed. I got nothing. Take 8 damage to health. Take 5 damage to crew. Gain 20 of what? Supplies? I'm gonna take damage to health. And then we're gonna go. Yes. The player gains more than 24 to 29. I mean, we're gonna gain 31. That's gonna put us over the top. We're gonna be done.
The cargo is on board. Now we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
For 100 meters. Oh, interesting. Close the distance to your target. Okay. I mean, crowd on sale. 300 to 400. We take 2 damage to our thing, but I'm kind of okay with that. we just need to go 100 more. But we're out of supplies. Did it to myself again. We get rid of 20 treasure. I'm not doing that. That's 60 damage to out. Ow. We went 2 to 3 damage.
We reach the port in time.
Oh my god, there's
The
more?
buyer is waiting at the tavern. Let's make our way there discreetly.
No 2 damage. I want to prevent damage. This is where this game takes a huge departure from Tropico 2 Pirate Isle. Right, you just send your ships out and they do whatever they're going to do. They just come back with stuff. And the nicer the ship, the more they might come back with, right? This is a lot more active. How do we sneak? Oh, 3 to 4 meters at a time? Feels like, I mean, the range here is not great. Oh, we only need to go 5 meters? Oh, we need to go 50 meters. We're out here. I thought it said
We
50.
deliver the wares on time and are rewarded handsomely. Let's get to it.
Okay. We have no supplies left. And we've taken a bunch of damage. We need to get back.
What?
How do I just return them home? Oh no. Return to pier. There it is. Okay. 3.5 minutes. Okay. How's this doing? We could trade for 6. Yeah, so it just did its thing. I don't need the trade pier, apparently. I'm gonna click up. I thought it was loading more stuff up. Okay. How are things over here now? Still don't have people to produce. But that's, oh yeah, we got plenty of food. We got so much food and so much beer. Hey, Lydia. Okay, so we need to start building some of these other things, but I feel like I can't build them because I don't have any pirates.
Our
smuggling.
network grows.
And now we get...
Add to our tail.
And next one we can unlight the Moonlight. Moonlight drifts to the ocean, unseen and untouchable. Her agility makes the perfect vessel for smuggling goods where none else dare venture. Silent, swift, and gone before dawn. Like that. Unlocks the leaf cutter and rope maker. We do need a rope maker. They all do that. Okay, good. Yeah, we do need a rope maker. Rope maker, excuse me. But where we're going, we don't need rope. Guess we got that though. Cool. There's the gambling den. Boost all producers in the pirate camp range for 1 hour. We do need more. We need this ship to get back with these pirates we rescued, with these drifters we rescued. Unless that was already part of our thing. We're producing. We have too much going on. Because it's not sharing the way... It wasn't sharing the way I thought it would. That's weird, Black Widow. I think it's probably just crediting as from them instead of from me, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. What am I up to? 2,259 coal. I could probably start making some. How much iron do I have? 1,400. Yeah, I can start making more. Steel bars. There we go. Okay. Caffeinia, does it give you a pop-up when you get a pet? Like that makes it real obvious that you got a pet? Since you're the only one I know that has a pet. Oh, that's how we can see resources. Should just read the stuff down here. Camera mode. Free camera. Was it not a free camera before? How was that? There we go. Inbound. Inbound and down. Loaded up and trucking.
Off with you.
Yes. We got 10 new pirates. Repair costs, yes. Repair, please. Repair the ship. Is it going to need anything else?
Ready.
I'm curious if I can...
Yes?
Can I change? Yeah. Okay, where's my compass? There was a deed. 3 events with Conja, 3 events with Honorata. Let's do Honorata. Wait, no, let's do Conja. Let's do Conja.
Good taste.
It's take a couple minutes, but that's fine. It's repairing. And I'll stack that crew up. Okay. Now, yes. Now we can produce black powder. Okay. And I've got 4 left. Housing's fine over here. It's at +1. Plus 25. Yeah, let me just move over here. We want... Where's the... Oh, actually... Rope would be good, because then we could upgrade it to a trade port, right? Trade pier? Oh, we need coin too, but rope would be good. But what about that? What's that? That's, oh, fish. Fishing. Is it the same thing? It is the same thing. Let's do cut upkeep, but the output is 16. +2, but the output is 55. It just needs fish and water. Jeez, that's the way more efficient way to do it, right? But we want to... Can we do fish? There's no fish spots in here, apparently. Not. Okay. I guess we... Oh no, fish is... No, that's not fish. What is that? Seashells. There's fish. all the way over here. Which is going to be outside of our range, isn't it? No, maybe not. Interesting. They just fish off the side? Sure. Sure. No. Aerial lifts. Not enough resources. What do you mean not enough resources? What do they take? Oh, they take coin. I didn't know that. Okay. Wait, do I want that? No. I want... Here. That. Okay. That's gonna take, what? A couple people? Then we need water. Yeah, it builds right into this. Perfect. Connects itself and everything. Connects itself and everything. Tons of fresh water. Pretty great. That's pretty great. Okay. Are you repaired? You
Why
look
me?
repaired. Yes. So, we want this bad boy out doing some stuff. Shipwreck.
If I must.
Yeah, we want them constantly doing stuff. Because constantly doing stuff means, you know, maybe we're getting more pirates. But we also need coinage to upgrade our pier. Oh. We are producing fish. Fish has a limit. Did it slowly fill up, or is it just... Does it refill, or is it just going forever? Oh, no, that's that upgrade to the thing where resource deposits never deplete. Okay. We're going to need to store fish. We need to store some fish. We need 4 people? The way that works. What is going on? Alright. 4 for that? Alright. The thing is like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of this. Because, yeah.
Let's get to it, shall we?
You are going away. Demolished. Demolished. We have plenty of food. That still wasn't enough. You're going away too? I think you're going away too. Because we're gonna build that other big place. Now there's 4 there. That's fresh water. And then we build this. Your fetcher's 2 green hands. Yeah. No, not enough drifters. That's okay. We will build it, and they will come. If we build it, they will come. Here's the thing, though. If I can just produce this, if I can get this going, I can probably take apart one of these. The green hand. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how quickly we can produce good stew. Fish stew. Instead of stew. Which is what we've been producing already. We've been producing stew. Okay. Yeah, can't turn it on yet. All right. Do we shut something down and see? Do we like pause? No, I don't think pausing works. Yeah. Well, no, pause. Produce. That took us down a lot. Minus 20. We got some time. We got some time. Despicable Trading. A wealthy yet suspicious merchant has approached us and wants to obtain a portion of our goods productions. Voice from our community have been very negative about selling our hard-earned commodities to him. Split stuff. No, not forever. No, we're not selling. We're getting. Yeah, no, not like that. Not split. Like I will sell him something, but we're not splitting shit. Okay, trade for 7. Where's our? Oh, we got it. Vessel's carcass languish just below the surface, surrounded with vicious sharks and infest these waters. Cargo hold is still unplundered. Pick everything clean. We lose 10 people. Gain 300 coin and 500 salt. We loot responsibly. We're responsible.
Where to?
Oh no, he's coming around. Coming around. The cargo are there alive. $50 people?
Plunder awaits.
I mean, that's what it sounds like. It sounded like the reward was 50 people. Like, we could use that. We could use that. Satisfaction. I should probably build more living spaces. Why is this red? Let me build some living space somewhere over here. No. No. Let's see. Hey, through the. Let's see what we get over here. Numbers are looking fine.
My friend.
That's at a 0 then.
This place has the sweet smell of treasure about it. Let's spread out and get our bearings.
In 0 of 10 shards. Here be dragons. Oh no. 1 to 2 damage to the crew. We want to prevent damage to the crew. That would lose crew. Triangulation. Okay, good. There's 1 to 2 supplies. Iron belts. We're at 1 to 2, a loss of 1 to 2 supplies.
We've got company. They must be guarding the treasure. Too bad. What's theirs is ours now.
Reduce the enemy crew below 50%. We need to do 8 damage to the crew. This is going to deal 2 to 3 damage to ours. We're going to dodge and weave. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. Okay. I don't fully understand the dice rolls. Take double damage. We need to do damage this turn. Yeah, they went half their crew.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Rotten rations. Lose some rations and deal damage to the crew. I don't like that. I like to prevent damage to the crew. Opponent gains 2 dice next turn. Give +1 to player. Doesn't matter. Just give me 4 hints. Here, you get this. Wait. Yeah. That's what I want, right? Yeah. That would give me everything at once.
Ha! Now that's a solid haul. Grab what you can, me hearties. Let's bring this plunder back to our ship.
50 drifters and 3 cohesion.
I smell gold.
Hell yeah. Get back here. Oh, there it is.
Finally, get me away from the wet.
Jesus, we're gonna have so many people. We're gonna have so many people. All right. All right, this is producing. Yeah, we're at +28 now. What deed did I do? Plunder treasure. What do we get? Quasi capacity, trading post. Oh, we already had that. No, we want this. Yes, that unlocked this one too. The Gold Seeker. Gold Seeker comes with it to haul treasure and plunder alike. Her extra large cargo deck can store weeks worth of booty and gives her an edge over the Shark Tooth. Shark Tooth is a ship that will take whatever she wants, whenever she wants it. Slow but relentless, she's deadly predator of the ocean waves, sinking her fangs in every ship she targets. Her bite is deadly and few can escape it. Nice. Nice. Okay. So this is key. Producing real well. Question is, are we stockpiling fish? We are. Okay. And are we stockpiling water? I can't tell. Where do can we store water somewhere? I think it just stores here. Yeah, 24 and then we stop pulling. Okay. So we are. We should probably do that over here. We probably shouldn't store the fish in the thing. So we don't drain it completely. We should just stock it up. Yeah, okay. So then what we want to do is we want to get rid of this. We want to build another one of these. Or we want to get rid of these over here. Get rid of this, and we want to get rid of this. And we want to build a good one. Like this. Okay. And we're down here. Okay. Like this. Island may not have enough drifters right now, but it will soon. It will soon. Okay. Yeah, way more efficient to just have like 4 people, like 2 people, and it's not producing a whole lot, right? 16 base production.
I almost lose this place.
Tons of people. Oh, the ship is good. We just need a couple more crew.
I smell gold.
Okay. We have the money for the trade period. No, we also don't have a rope. We need to work on the rope. So this is going to start, yeah, we're -7 over here, -4 over here. But we're building. So that's going to help. Maybe we'll get people to move from over here to over here. Maybe. I mean, we're +2 over here. Why wouldn't they want to come live over here? They're not. They're gonna want living quarters over here. Okay. Because they're jerks like that. Okay, that should be +8. +2. Okay. Should. Yeah, it's just the water's a ways away. Is there water closer? Here, we could put it over here. We could do another cistern here. Run away, oh shit. And then it'll get its water from there. We should expect this game 3 days a week, plus maybe Saturday when it fully releases. I don't know. It's gonna get played. Definitely gonna get played. Why is this? Why is it shut down? I don't know. Anything else shut down? No. This. Input resource not available? What's the input resource? Stone, probably. I mean, this producing. Is this not? What? How is that? Not getting wood somehow? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it should be connected. We got rid of the wood over here, but that was because we connected to the wood over here in our storage. You just gotta manually hit that button every 2 minutes? That's annoying. I guess... Yeah. Now it's connected? No? Yes. We just had to reconnect. The connections are...
Stretch Monster, new from Kenner. Stretch Armstrong, sold separately.
Moisture is the essence of wetness.
Okay. Yeah. We just, when we change stuff, we got to reconnect everything. That's what I like. I mean, I get it. So you can be very specific about what's contributing to where. Yeah. But it, you know, for people that want to micromanage. I mean, we got 79 of this. And this is getting it from where? We want to get it from here. Yeah. What was the other place? Let's do it like this. Let's go once. No, we just want to get it from the warehouse. Closer. Stuff will move it to the warehouse and then we get it from there. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. And then our construction supplies stay here. Hardwood. Let's produce some water. Food will we're still down. Production. We're still bleeding off production. This wasn't enough. So we get rid of this one and create more. Yeah, I think. Let me get rid of this one. Create another one of these. Maybe. What was the fish doing? 32. We still got 42 over there. We got 2 separate water supplies. Yeah. Okay. And now, okay, stuff that we don't have yet. We don't have... We have warehouses. We could build another warehouse. I think there's an achievement for that here. Leaf cutters. For pirates of great moral fiber. Okay, there's up here. Yeah, looks like that's... Oh, there's one right here. And that's kind of... Yeah, it's in a good spot. Okay. So that'll create fiber. Runs at full speed until the deposit is depleted and continues at 50% productivity. Okay. Okay. So it does produce forever. It's reduced capacity at some point. Wood's moving. Wood's moving. Okay. Okay. This place is gonna start producing. Yeah, we're now at plus 18. Break even on booze. Is fine. Which is fine, honestly. Trade for some more coinage. We need to send them back out again. I mean, I want this.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
I'll be in my cabin.
I just didn't want to run into the patrol. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so producing rope, or we're producing fiber, some kind, and we need a rope maker. Never be at the end of yours. You know? I mean, it should be right here next to it, if we can make it. Yeah, that's going to be the... Like it's connected to all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now we have everything except a gambling den. I'm okay with I'm okay with that. Because we have to pay for the gambling den. Like, to get the boost from the gambling den, you gotta pay. But at some point, I don't know, our pirates will probably get pickier and they'll want gambling dens? Okay. Okay, this got built. Awesome. Awesome. And so it's going to feed into this, and then we'll store the rope up here. That'll be our third storage item up here. Can I build a second ship yet? I need a second pier. I only have one pier place. I would need to expand and build another pirate thing out here. So I don't know that I don't know that I care about a second ship, if I'm being honest. Like, upgrading the current one would be good. And that's what we need. Like, I have to unlock through this stuff. I've unlocked Moonlight. But I need... I don't know. Does it let me... Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's out in the harbor, so I can't even look at that and stuff. Okay. This is going to store that. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're making all the things we can currently make. Feels like. No side quests. No track deeds. Tides of Fate is just do one of these things, and we haven't done it. I haven't bothered with it yet. It's one of these major things. Now we're low on food. Well, not low on food production. Oh, because of the buildings, probably. That's somewhat connected buildings.
Coin, my friend.
We spot a few objects floating in the ocean surface. It's not ordinary. Lots of crates and chests of good. They look like someone who deliberately threw them overboard. Maybe the work of smugglers trying to boil. We can pick a bunch up of one thing or a little bit of everything. I feel like we just black powder would be good.
Ice and gold.
Okay. What is this? Part of their lives, we would get stone. More pirates. Or we could try to go uncover a whole new region. Wow. I think we're going here.
Plunder awaits.
Is that a haven I see on that legendary rock? And filled with famous names to boot? Timothy Shore. I need something smuggled. Myself, in fact. Out of sight of any searching
Hey,
eyes.
little Sanix.
It takes real pirates to stomach this kind of work. Legends in the making. Question is, are you?
Timothy Shore, the Phoenix. That man is a living legend. Whatever he's up to, we should be part of it.
Ooh, it's track and rope up here now. Good, good.
A grand adventure.
It was worth it.
We got +1 over here. I did all these, right? Well, you can rank this up. I like this. Oh no, we just unlocked that. So we just rank this up. Normally you'd go into the next thing.
We can never have enough.
Okay, what do we got in here? Tell me production. Crow's nest. I'm sure it's like zip line. We don't even have a sail, maybe.
The sea sings to us.
Let's get to it, shall we?
You're a sight for sore eyes. Now, let's leave quiet and unseen. The Reaper is surely watching.
47 meters. $15 to 18 damage to health? We're toast. Are you kidding me? We're not getting out of this. I can't. Yeah, we need a way bigger ship to deal with this. Yeah.
This went all wrong. Leave me behind.
Okay. Stay the captain. Until recuperated. Oh, no, save the crew. They recuperate. We're fine. Okay, we need, so to do these things, you have to have a much nicer ship, clearly. All right, we know that now. We know that now. Okay. Okay. What do we got going on here? We are still not producing the way we need to. What's going on? I just cannot get the required. It looks to me like they got 32. What's your problem? You were fetching from there, I bet. Yeah. Fish comes from fish. And were they all doing that? Yeah, they all were. Fish comes from fish. That's where we may need to have another fishing thing if we got 3 of them go, but we'll see. The ship on its way back? No, it sank, Ian Sam. It sank. It took all the damage. Our crew made it back. The captain did too, but he's recuperating for a while. So we need to start a new ship construction. We don't have enough gold for the pier. Oh, it's not even unlocked either. So I didn't even notice that. Okay, build a ship now, but now we have different ships that we can build. Like, we don't have to stick to the shitty one. We have Moonlight, drifts the ocean unseen and untouchable, agility for smuggling goods, silent, swift, and calm before dawn. 70 health. See how the difference is? We had 20 health before. 70 health, 32 supplies. Where's the same size? Damage is 5. Maneuverability is 13. Okay. 70 health. What is this? Scallywag. Alright. Alright, Gold Seeker. 52 health. 26 supplies. Let's see. I can just hover for a comparison. Okay, let's park this here. So we go down in health. Up in crew and speed. Okay. Oh, Shark Tooth is just huge. Look at the health. 82 health. 82 health. Pika Ruins. Small time plunder is weak but crafty. Let's strip you of your loot where you can say, Pika, what? I mean, I'm not sure if we can... Can we afford all this? Zombie's upkeep is... Oh, no, we can't. They need some other kind of liquor upkeep. Okay. So we can't do either of those. Can we do this one? Upkeep is bread. No, we don't have the bread. Like a what? Achoo. We don't have the bread for the upkeep for these. Is it can we get access to that yet? I don't think so. Crow's nests are neat. Oh wow. You just go way up somewhere? Why is there a balloon? I don't understand. I really don't understand. What's the balloon for? I'll make one. We had to pay for that. Okay, great. How do we get more food? Is it in here? Campfire production. I don't see it. Masts. Stop. If it's in this second row, we can't get it at all. Okay. Something under one. Full output of 50 booze? Oh. Well, build a third warehouse would give us some stuff out here. They want a third pirate camp. Yeah, this is the thing. We were trying to do that, but yeah. I just don't know if we can do it with the starter thing. But I don't know, like, what... What's next? Not enough... Oh, Jesus. Not enough housing. Really? -1. They're +4. Why can't you just move over? Why can't you just move? Let's fix the housing situation first. Anything else working? Produces less than what connected buildings try to fetch. Yeah, it is what it is. Nope, no, we need to... That's probably gonna help. It's time to like optimize stuff. Fresh drifters. Here's the problem. It costs us cohesion to accept some. I mean, this makes us some coin. But I think right now we don't want to get rid of cohesion. I think we got plenty of people here. Wouldn't mind the coin, but I still don't want cohesion laws. Okay, so what are the problematic things? Resource drain is too high here. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. Okay. I mean, eventually we'll stop producing because we got tons. And that's okay. All right, this thing's about to finish. Oh, not quite. Needs a little more wood. Well, it seems like it's producing enough fish. Yeah. Fetchers aren't waiting, so seems fine. Oh, it's time for dinner. Your crow's nest discover for every crow's nest gain 50 coin per discovery event. Okay. Those pirate to different pirate. What? I don't understand. It should be connected, right? Okay. We need to just build the generic ship. Again, because we can't make the biscuits or whatever it wants to pay to do the upkeep on and everything else. It is time for dinner, but we're gonna make this. Ooh, look at the manta ray. Look at the manta ray. All right. Yeah, it's 15 crew. And let's give them a captain, and we're gonna give them Honoraba this time.
You can count on me.
I hope so. All right. Yeah. Let's see. I don't even have trade pier needs to be unlocked first. I don't have it unlocked, so we can't create anything. Okay. Cool. Save. I mean, we can just save here on the autosave. That's it, folks. That's it. That's all there is. What we got? There's some drop fests going on and microscapes. Let's raid one of those. People can work on their drops. Tomorrow we'll be back with Idle Champions. With Idle Champions. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I enjoyed both of these games. I enjoyed this one the most, though. I definitely enjoyed this one the most. This one is more what I'm looking for in my pirates. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.